Yeah, hey. Apparently they tried to get him out the picture. Pheromones about been gone too many winners. Core houses.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Bobby Portis out there with Turner. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, they've got Brook Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Paul. And there's Porzingis. And it's KD in at the 3 set. Greg, you know we talk about these intercoastal rivalries, and this one's been pretty contentious over the years.
I love it. Some of these matchups have, they've been watered down recently, but not this one. There is some true animosity between the teams. Let's get ready for some fireworks.
Now here's Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
And it's Ingram missing. And here's the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Turner following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Outside Portis. Clock at 4. Here's Cunningham from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Lopez outside. Beal against Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Back to Turner. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. They get it back. Here's Turner. Back to Mitchell. He kicks it to Ingram. No good that time. Great D that time from Durant.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Paul passes to Lopez. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Lopez.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Now here's Turner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Cunningham looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Over Paul. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second basket.
effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Pass to Lopez. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by Mitchell. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Bounce pass from Paul. Beal from long range. Another shot for Zingis. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. With the second effort, and he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's sent back by PD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Cunningham. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Lakers lead by 8. Outside, Beal. The rebound by Turner. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Both free throws good for Ingram. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Beal from long range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And he's good on the first of 3. Kennard, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Turner. It's Ingram on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's Cunningham. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Takes a 3, and Cade Cunningham good for 3. Cunningham's got 9.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside, Beal. The Lakers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Kevin Durant.
That's good from Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And KD drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Beal with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump shot.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Cunningham dishes it to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Durant, and that one's good. Ingram. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. A drive by Beal. Paul, right side. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top, up 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 11. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Cunningham. Brandon Ingram's out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Turner in at the center. Now here's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Let's it fly from 18. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
The shot's good. Here is Cunningham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the first one drops.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Warriors. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Cunningham against Paul. Left side, Porzingis. That one goes. Count it.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here's Turner. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down. to get to his sweet spot.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Lakers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And when I look at the Lakers, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
No, they've started the season right away. There are teams out there that have been better, but I'm sure they're happy with how they've played so far.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Beal, Warriors with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Beal. Great D that time from Beal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 6. Paul passes to Durant. Right side, Beal over Mitchell. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by KD. 6 points for Beal.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Here's Wall. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Turner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Orlando Magic.
And that matchup against the Sixers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now here's Beal. A 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And the Warriors making a change here. Portis is checked in. Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Ingram's got 12.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
The 11-footer, again the Lakers.
Even when he's well covered, Paul is dangerous. He has so many tricks in his bag to help beat the defense.
And there's the pass to Portis. Wall looking it over. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Outside, Beal. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. Batum dishes to Paul. 4 seconds left. Warriors with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense did give up on that play and cut him off. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Beal. He's got 11. The rebound by Mitchell.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The shot by Turner, no good. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Right to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. Zingas, he's checked in for Batum. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Simons in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Cunningham's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
26 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Turner. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Yeah, the finesse of Ingram coming into play on that one, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
Three-pointer, Simon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
The offensive game plan was right on point. They came out focused, great execution. If they play with that level of organization in the second half, they could smooth sail away.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get under.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
They've got Porzingis. Chris Paul is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's KD in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots from the elbow. Chalk up two there. KD's got 8.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Cunningham outside. Portis for 3.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back. And Lopez pulls it down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here is Paul. He's got 9. Lopez kicks to Beal. Over Mitchell. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Lopez. Beal's got 15.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Cunningham, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Kane.
Paul outside. Pass to Durant. Here's Beal. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Cunningham passes to Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Portis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now here's Paul. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. KD with it, picked up by Turner. Lopez, no luck. Warriors trail by 12. Ingram passes to Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Oubre comes in for Kevin Durant. Clarkson, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Simons in for Chris Paul. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Santi Aldama comes in for Brandon Ingram. The shot's good from Simons.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Kennard, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 11. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Clarkson's got his first basket.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Here's Aldama, and they pick up 2.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
Now, here's Simons. Porzingis finds Jordan. Here's Oubre. It's blocked. Here's Portis. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Oubre passes to Simons. Jordan outside. He dishes it to Oubre. Locked loose. Cunningham outside. Porzingis with the block. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Unafraid to mix it up inside, Clarkson finds angles that counter what the defense is trying to take away.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Cunningham against Simons. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. Simons has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. We got to get something.
Well, clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Cade Cunningham out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Mitchell's shot is good.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Clarkson from 8 feet away. He drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 13. Ingram outside. Golden State moving the ball around. The fader. Nice D from Porzingis.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Deep two from Clarkson. Good D by Mitchell. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And that one drops.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Ingram against KD. Can't hit from 12.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that one drops for him.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Warriors trail by 15. Here's Cunningham, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Beal's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Turner's checked in for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers leading by 13. Now Beal. Good D by Mitchell.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Wall, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wall's got his first points in this one. Paul outside. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Mitchell kicks to Turner. Back to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Here's Wall. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A second chance effort. From down in the low post, it goes. Porzingis has got 22.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Mitchell dishes the Wall. On the wing, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Durant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell against Beal. Good D by Mitchell.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Beal. The Warriors making the shot. Over Mitchell. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. He's got 19.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or prayer if there is one.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Mitchell against Beal. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. Beal. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Ingram. And Durant sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Cunningham. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Ball finds Durant. Now Porzingis, defended by Portis. Porzingis can't hit. Warriors trail by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Porzingis.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Paul with the buckets.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shots good by Turner.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Paul with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you, fans. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
You'll join us again soon.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Tú sacas un disco, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la lista entera. Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montadas en el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladimir Montario.